you kids, you got nothing to fear from our good old friend, Mr. Billy Shakespeare. We asked our director,
Yo, Holmes, can we do it?
She gave us a look and said,
You'll have to prove it.
The Cultural Expressions Project and this particular production of To Thy Own Self Be True is our opportunity to educational outreach to youth, where we can intermix Shakespearean scenes and monologues with I think topics that are relevant for youth of today.
And we came around to the idea of certain issues that young people deal with. And in this production, issues of body image, for instance, discrimination, those things come out. We would use the actors to tell their own stories of situations in their own lives where these things had happened, and then immediately follow that with some sort of scene or monologue from Shakespeare that would point up the very thing that they had just been talking about.
This is Romeo, a 16-year-old boy, and this is Juliet, a 14-year-old girl. They've only just met today, and it was love at first sight. Unfreeze. Action!
We have Illinois State University students who are our actors. They are performing and they're telling personal stories about having to do with prejudice, experiences they've had, challenges that they've had, in learning how to be true to themselves.
It was really scary and I cried a lot, almost every day. But now that I am completely bald, I think I'm really beautiful because I've accepted who I am.
I like performing for kids because you get to encourage them to be themselves and encourage them to accept others for who they are. I take my wig off in the show. I have alopecia areata, and the first two schools we performed at, there were two students who had been diagnosed with alopecia areata and lost all their hair in the past year. I feel like their classmates and peers and friends are now hopefully more accepting of their hair loss.
What that showed us was that everyone in high school goes through a lot of struggles and a lot of challenges, some more than others and some more different than others, and I think that through everything it shows you that people that face struggles still can move on and still can live their lives.
It's great to share personal stories with them and then share my love of Shakespeare with them too, because it's something that I always kind of wished would happen in high school for me too.
It's been a wonderful experience and I've really enjoyed doing it, and it's been a really busy semester, but if I was offered the chance to do it again, I definitely would.
Through the dramatic arts, they're able to impart a message. It uses some of the things I'm teaching in class and as well as teaching life lessons.
We hope that the students who see this production can identify with the actors and their personal stories, and also appreciate that Shakespeare wrote about all of those experiences. So he's really a kind of an overview of the human condition.
We hope that not only will they relate on a level of, wow, it's cool to be an actor, but that those actors up there have gone through some of the same things or are going through some of the same things that we're going through. And the people in Shakespeare's time also understand where we're coming from. So that's the hope. And I think from what we're seeing, it's working very well.